So today I got a Heavenly Father, I ask that you season my tongue with salt, that no weapon formed against me shall prosper, that only the message that you want to come out today. God, I'm praying for an overflow. I'm praying for a sense of healness. I'm asking, God, that we be forgiven for our sins and our iniquities, but God, allow us to learn from our mistakes, convict our spirits when we are wrong. And God, I ask that we are pressed in the right direction. I'm asking God for forgiveness for my collective, but I'm also asking for clairvoyant, clairsensience, clairaudience messages. God, lead me in the right direction to give the message that you want to give. I thank you, God, for everybody that you sent my way. I thank you, God, for your grace, your mercy, and your insight. Continue to use me, God, all the days of my life. Continue to use the collective. Continue to send them in the right directions. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Hey, guys. So I got something for y'all. I don't like this one. I don't like that one at all. Don't like it. Don't like it. Okay. So it says, you wait and you wait silently. You cover your eyes, fight against the pressure of the wind. You know you can't hide here forever. You step out and you step again until you reach the pool of water where you've been before. You see the face in the glass. You see your reflection and remember who you are. And you look up and you see your face in the faces too, in their faces too. You hear the hollowness of nothing as the dust settles. The winds have slowed down, and the silence you sit in the silence you sit and ask an honest questions of one another. Are we really that different after all? All I ever had was you. I feel like somebody could be looking at you as different. Somebody could have judged you for being different, and now they're wanting to compromise or, want to apologize for judging you, but not wanting to be judged. I also feel like the uniqueness about you makes other people draw to you, your authenticity. So don't change for this world. Whoever you are, I mean, you could change for the better, but never change because somebody is pressed about who you are. Collective. These people, haters gonna be a hater. That's their job to hate. It's not your fault that you're so different that God made you the way that you are. I was gonna say he is. So you could be a masculine that could be being judged because you very different. Says you're doing the most. You take a picture, don't post it. Um, don't ever be afraid to be who you are. The world got a whole bunch of people that want to be alike, but you're different. And I feel like that's for a reason. I feel like God made you every mark, every spot for a reason because, you have your footprints got to be planted on this earth for a reason, for the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hey, guys. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Golden Queen Tarot. Hello, beautiful. It's me, well, Mother Earth, Ashun. I've been seeing Ashun, Oya. Who else did I see? I seen Abatule, and I've been seeing Guadalupe. So some of y'all are covered by the water angels. I guess I'll do this one. Cause I guess I'm gonna go here first and see what could be going on. I hope everybody having an amazing Thursday. Getting ready for the weekend. Is my other light I'm trying to get at you. That's ungodly business. Ugh. Let's see what comes out today. I need me a white candle. That's what I said I needed to do today. Do me a favor. Could you get my protection bracelets? I had took a shower and I took them off. It's just us. I feel like somebody got some new promotions coming in, new opportunities because you are authentic, which is always great for the universe, for the Most High God to bless you because you standing in your power. I want to go back to this one more time because it's something there. That's why I read it. I'm gonna read it again. It says you've been sitting and waiting on something from God, and I feel like you getting ready to be surprised. Because it says you wait and you wait silently. You cover your eyes, fight against the pressure of the wind. You know you can't hide here forever. So you step out and you step again until you reach the pool of water where you've been before. So if you are going through something, I'm being guided to tell you that you didn't got over this before. You adversities has tried to take you. Oh, so I know what deck I need to. Adversities has been set for you before, but you've always overcame, collective. Don't let nobody try to make you believe that God is not. When God is with you, I don't care who can come up against you. When God is bagging you, you don't have to just wait, be patient. And I know it's easier said than done because I'm waiting. You get what I'm saying? But God, the best things comes from the Most High God. And sometimes he'll have you waiting because he knows you're not truly ready. If you're going through something, trouble don't last always. That's what you got to know. Like, we go through things, but it's not there to break us. It's more or less there to build us. It says, so you step out and you step again until you reach the pool of water. Somebody need to change or put some water on their altar for their ancestors. Somebody probably need to put out some flowers on their altar. Okay, give your ancestors an offering because they have been watching over you and protecting you. I got my water here. I'm not drinking it, but it's water here for them. You know, they get thirsty. They get tired, especially when they fighting for us and they protecting us, okay? I'm seeing a tribe here. So you could come from a very resilient tribe where they've been tried. People talked up against them. Things didn't work out the way that they thought it should work out, but they never gave up. Elephants are very strong. And elephants are lucky. So somebody may have elephants in their house. Somebody need to go buy some elephants. Like it's something about something lucky coming to you. When I close my eyes, I'm thinking like the birthday when you making that wish, like when a wish is being granted to you because you've been waiting, you've been patient, you've been doing the work on yourself. I think elephants are very lucky creatures, but they strong too. But they have to be resilient. They have to fight through a lot of obstacles. Okay. So I stopped here, page 31. Somebody could be 31 years old, getting ready to be 32, their birthday. Make me feel. I should have lit it off of my instant, but I ask that any past energy leaves the room, and that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. That even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I should fear no evil. For Lord, you are with me. Your rod, your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table for the presence. What you see today? Joy. See the angel of the goddess of joy is in here. Could have been covering you since you were the age of 16. Scarcity. You also got an archangel here. Also could have a great grandmother protecting you. Somebody had a great, beautiful afro. You could be darker color skin. You could be feeling like you're alone. Could be dark brown skinned, but you're not alone. I guess this message is to let you know that every bump along the way, they were there with you to uplift you, to cover you, to let you know that it ain't easy, but they know you could get through it. The planets are aligning for you. I'm seeing Mercury, Jupiter. Some of y'all could be covered from the universe is covering you at this time. Something about natural hair. Surrender. I washed my hair so it's still a little bit wet. And I don't want to get no cold. Somebody wants you to surrender your joy. Surrender your essence. Somebody don't want you to be happy. But you covered, I can't say her name, Asia, Yah. I'm going to show you. Maybe you know her name better than me. This is one archangel that's covering you. Then you have another here that's covering you. They're protecting you from harm's way. Some of y'all been gifted since the age of 16, and new gifts came in when you turned 21 years old. We ain't good, girl, but we still good. I wonder who wants you to surrender. Let me get a couple more. Probably ain't getting back together. We ain't good, girl, but we still good. Feeling safe. Like I said, it's you got ancestors around you. They want you to feel safe. They want you to feel protected. Warning, if the live is not ended in the next 1 minute, your channel face temporary ban for restrictions. Are you respecting our group trolls in the chat? Let's see, what else, Spirit? Give me two more. Liberation. You could be 37 years old, 36, finna be 37. You having a rebirth. Something is being rebuilt. You could have worked hard for something and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to work out. I'm being God to tell you not to give up on a project. You might have to find another way to skin this cat. Okay, you learn from your mistakes of whatever that didn't serve you. So now you can go at it at a different way, a different pace. We ain't good, girl, but we still good. I see a halo over somebody's head. Somebody may stay in the mountains or where it's very, very cold. $16 breaking down to an 8. Somebody could be a Leo or a Cancer. Give me one more, Spirit. Alchemist. You got a lot of good things coming to you, but somebody want to make you sacrifice being happy because they're not happy. Somebody could be in a negative energy. Somebody may not like what you do, but whatever you're doing, it's helping you alchemize. It's helping you be liberated. It's helping you grow. Somebody don't see it that way, and so since they don't see it that way, they want to knock you off the pivot that God placed you on. So I have Orishas that's here, that's like, you may be seeing Oya, you may be seeing a lot of different names that's showing you that you protected. You could be seeing the number 10 10, 11 11, 15 15, 18 18. Yeah, still feeling safe on the bottom of the deck. They want you to feel safe. They want you to continue in this liberating energy. Okay. They know every day ain't gonna be easy. They know that some of y'all could be battling with things. But the one that's attacking you is battling with a mental health issue that was never diagnosed. Somebody is mad at the coverings of the protection that you carry. I see a great grandmother here that's protecting you. You maybe never got a chance to meet this great grandmother, but she definitely protecting you. She was some type of shaman energy or praying energy. Okay, she knew certain things that she didn't tell that she knew. dealt with a lot of spiritual warfare, and she's protecting you because you the next up. She don't want you to sacrifice your joy for anybody. If you got to question somebody and they playing on your peace, you don't need to talk to them people. Eliminate them out of your life. If you ever got to feel uncertain going in a certain group or around a certain people, those are not your people, collective. You shouldn't be around them, because you need to stay in this liberating alchemist energy so that you can help other people. It's something about when you are happy that you vibrate so high in your happiness. Let's see. Adversities at the bottom of the deck. No matter what adversities you've been through, you strong enough to get through any and everything. And yeah, people be throwing you things, but you've been disciplined. Continue to stay disciplined, and God gonna bless you with what you need to have. Yeah, you trusted in the divine. When it was time for you to surrender the things that no longer served you, you surrendered those things, and that's somebody mad. And you was honest with what you were doing. You got a lot of eyes on you at this time. Peace. Don't sacrifice your peace for nobody, collective. No enemies, no haters. Haters gonna hate. It's gonna be people just to come to distract you. Sometimes you got to show somebody that no matter the distraction, you are on a task for the Most High God, and God ain't gonna place you in a place that you ain't supposed to be in. Wherever you at, that's where God wants you to be. Get in your place, stay in your place, and be patient. I feel like this message is about your patience. How God had to deliver you from being impatient. God had to deliver you from snapping back. God had to deliver you from failures. Failures are nothing but lessons. So if you didn't make it, like I said, some of y'all have a project that didn't go so well. You could have started a business in your entrepreneurship and it didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. But I'm being guided to tell you, don't give up on it, because there was a lesson. You learned the lesson. Now it's time for you to go back at it. Okay? They're saying that the relationships that you carry with them is not an imagination. They're saying that you feel their energy around you. A lot of y'all been seeing white feathers. A lot of y'all been feeling cold air. No windows are open. That's angelic help. They watching over you from the other side. Somebody a Leo here. Somebody, if not a Leo, you a fire sign. Something new is coming in for you. But make sure you're doing the work on yourself. Don't get distracted. You know, a lot of people want to distract you. Any demonic spirit burst into flames at this instant. With any type of flame, every created on all planes of existence. I saw a white feather yesterday. That's a great thing. There could be one, only you. Okay, Spirit, give me 3. Hey, how you doing? Somebody in regret for coming up against you because you were different. They judged you before knowing who you was, collective. It is what it is. This is the world for you. That's why God say don't set your treasures on earth. Set your treasures in heaven. Make sure you making time for God. Make sure you taking your spiritual baths. Make sure you protecting your energy. And if you got a little one that you need to protect that child as well. Because when they can't get through the strong link, they go through the weak link, which is your children, which is your friends, which is your mate. Okay. Some of y'all could be dealing with plumbing issues. I know I cannot change the past. Somebody want to change the past of how they judged you, how they counted you out. They didn't believe that you were going to be able to be resilient enough to get through the obstacles, the adversities that was placed on your life. You showing somebody that you can break generational curses and you can still have fun while doing them. You show somebody that you were disciplined and you honest and you going to keep going. Nothing that they can do can stop you because you got some success coming. Somebody wanted to change the way that God was going to bless you. Okay? Can't nobody change your success. You driven, you're going to be driven for a reason. But there's this great grandmother here that wants you to go into this leadership position. She wants you to help people because that's something that came to her easy. This lady could have made plates, or this lady could have helped the community. Okay, she could have been some type of baby sitter, or just there, just a big mama for the community that she lived in. Okay, she was a nurturer by heart. She don't have to be a Taurus or what is the Empress, or a Libra. She could just be in her Empress. She was an Empress in her Empress energy, and she's showing you that have no regret on who you are. Everything you've been through, you went through that for a reason. She's trying to show you how to alchemize these terrible energies. Somebody gonna try to test you, as far as just calling you and try to get you out of your energy, or somebody could be trying to get in contact with you, but you changed your number, you changed your residence. They trying to communicate with you. They want to mess up your peaceful energy. They don't want you to be peaceful. They don't want you to be happy. Okay, they want it to be chaotic. Okay, this is somebody that's dealing with a inner demons. And they really regret judging you. Somebody regrets judging you because they see you as a liberator. They see you as a alchemist. They know that some of the things that you've been through, they planned it. Like they had their hands in the hurt that you went through. Some people caused you hurt and they're afraid now because they know everything they did to you got to return back to them triple folds. What you put out, you're going to get that back. And somebody is afraid because they thought that they was just attacking a nobody. Collective, you somebody. You definitely special to the Most High God and your ancestors. That's why I said if your altar needs to be clean, make sure you cleaning your altar, putting some water out there. Make sure you thanking your ancestors. You ain't got to worship the dead, but when you know that you got angelic help and you know that there's somebody else that's keeping you protected, it's always okay to double back and say thank you for all you done. My big mama started a grocery in her community and was an Eastern Star. Oh yeah, that's very powerful. That's very powerful. Give me one. Did I drop some? Give me one more, Spirit. Your peace shouldn't be compromised for nobody. I don't care who they are. People carry these titles. They do certain things, and then when you show them your absence or you show them silence, silence speaks volumes for certain people. When you're not engaging, and it shows somebody that somebody wanted you to surrender your peace, your happiness, because they not happy. And you could be, simple things could make you happy. A bundle of roses or reading a nice book. Somebody wanted you to sacrifice your peace and your happiness for them. Yeah, somebody wanted to change things for you. But your perseverance, you kept going. You knew that whatever you was going through wasn't gonna last forever. You may have cried, okay, because I'm seeing purple, which is lavender, is very healing. Somebody could be drinking lavender tea or have some type of lavender oil. Okay, you set yourself free by healing. If you had never did the work on yourself, you would have still been stuck. Somebody wanted to change your freedom. And this could be somebody you was a friend with. I keep the white candles burning all day and night for my ancestors. I need some white candles. Somebody don't want you to love yourself. They want you to second guess yourself. They didn't want you to step off on faith, and that's what you did. You took a leap out on faith, and you was like, I'm gonna do this for me. I'm gonna change for me. I'm gonna be more in tune with my energy. So when my energy is telling me I'm supposed to do this, or I ain't supposed to say that, or I ain't supposed to entertain these certain energies, you learned. And they wanted you to be in this worry energy, worry about everything. I bathe in lavender. I love lavender smell. Everybody don't like lavender smell, but I love lavender oil. I love the color lavender. Yeah, they wanted you to be stuck and worried. You're not worried. You can't control what God is gonna do in your life. I feel like you getting great opportunities. You could be meeting new people. Okay, God could be building your soul tribe, your soul team, people that are more like you. Okay, and then you gonna have some distractions. You're gonna have some trolls. You're gonna have some people And these could be people that you thought would never come up against you, but they will. You could have had a friend for a very long time, played like that they loved and cared about you. Whole time they was just trying to know all your business so that they'll know how to pray up against whatever you got going on. But you let a friend go. Some of y'all could be y'all could be much like loners. You know, most spiritual, most chosen people, they don't have a group of people around them. They're not around a whole lot of people because they know that they can't trust everybody. They've been there, done that. Okay. They know how to sit with themselves. They're not afraid to be alone. Most people they stuck in relationships because they're afraid to be alone. They don't know how to be alone. They don't know how to date themselves. They don't know how to hold themselves accountable. Okay, you in this energy, right is right, wrong is wrong. If I did, I'm hearing somebody say, I know I ain't perfect, but I ain't the cause of an ending. So you got an old friend that wants to come back around you. Okay, some of y'all, two scenarios. Some of y'all got a friend that's passed on. This person could have died in a car accident or some type of very traumatic accident, and they around you right now. This is another coverings of protection that's around you. They watching how people treat you. They could be pushing you away from people because they know that your heart. Some of y'all are empaths. You feel things. You're very sensitive to different energies. But when you got tired, you got tired. And somebody is mad that you eventually knew that they really didn't love you. They didn't care that you gave them so much love. They just still felt that you was a goofy because you was kind. Most chosen people are very kind, but when they get tired of your ass, they tired. They ain't come. It's to the point of no return with this friendship. This person is in regret. Somebody in regret for playing with this friendship. Somebody in regret because now they see you as a leader. They see you as an alchemist. They see you as a healer, and they know they can't come back. You could be seeing a lot of purple. Just going out, you seeing a lot of people wearing purple, or you can see a lot of purple flowers. You could be just seeing a lot of purple. I'm seeing a lot of purple here. You've healed while somebody's stuck not healing. And you ain't placing the blame on these people that did you wrong. You ain't placing no blame on them. You just, you walked away. They're in fear though, because they know that every adversity that they put you through for this relationship to have you in decision, that you forgave them, and you never envied them. You just had the courage to move on from this friendship, relationship, whatever it was. You had the courage to move on. This shit ain't no longer serving me. I'm not happy. I'm not gonna fake that I'm happy or unhappy. I want to be happy. So you started doing things to make you happy. You started healing yourself. You started being around people, or you started concerning yourself with the things that you needed to concern yourself with to get into your life purpose. You know God don't like prideful people. But you also know that at the end of the day, everybody going to be under judgment when it comes to God. Everybody got to be judged when it comes to God. The things that you thought that was not good. The things that you said that was not good. The gossip, everything that you did. If you do not ask God to forgive you for your sins and your iniquities, it's going to be brought up. You trusted in a divine. You trusted that success is not made overnight. And it may take you a few years, but you know that you got something good coming. A lot of y'all could feel like something good is coming. You just don't know. You don't know that God is getting ready to surprise you because you were so disciplined, because you let things go, because you start loving you. The whole purpose of this whole thing was God wanted to teach you how to love you. He wanted you to be comfortable with knowing that you are not perfect, but you're damn sure close to it. God wants you to know that even though when you ain't right, I still provide for you. I still love you. I just want you to get it right. I don't want you to stay stuck in an energy that you don't have to stay stuck in. I don't want you to keep letting people use titles. Oh, I'm your auntie. Oh, I'm your mother. It does not matter. If you're not operating in that energy, I have to let you go. I love you. I love you from a distance. Oh, I'm your brother. Yeah, but I gave your ass $10,000 to get your life together and you still shitty as hell. I'm going to need to leave you alone. Every time you call me, I'm pulling up. Your ass get locked up, I'm pulling up. Everything you need, I'm pulling up. But one thing I can ask you, could you go to the post office to pick up a package? There's a problem. I have to let you go. You're no longer serving me. Because guess what? I'm going to leave here, and in 10 years, I come back, you're going to be still sitting in the same spot. Well, I didn't travel to Alaska. Well, I didn't been to Australia. Well, I didn't been to Canada. Well, I'm doing meet and greets. Some of y'all got a purpose on your life, and even though you may not have the knowledge that you think you need, God is giving you the wisdom to step through the doors that he said that you're supposed to step through. If you royalty in God's eyes, you royalty. Can't nobody take that off of you. Sometimes people want to take something for you that they didn't build. Sometimes people want to downgrade you because they haven't built their self-esteem up. Sometimes people see a light inside of you that they don't have inside of them, so they try to break your light. They try to tear you down. Collective, I'm telling you today, you special. You have Orishas that's following you. You can't go to the grocery store alone. You can't go to the mailbox alone. There's a host of angels that's, when you go push the start, they're in the back seat and they watching you. They want you to be happy. They know you fought for this part of your life. You fought to heal. You fought to uncover things. You ain't sweeping shit under the rug. Even if it hurt you, you still saying, this is what happened to me. But I ain't in that energy no more. You're helping other people while you heal yourself, collective. Don't get distracted. The enemy comes to distract you. The enemy comes to make you worry. Worry and fear is all of the devil. God didn't never tell you to worry. He said, pray about everything. I need you to pray about everything. I guarantee you when you pray to me about it, I am the rich grantor. I am the provider. I am the physician. I'm your father. Ask me for what you want. And if you don't have it, it's because you're not asking me in a pure heart. You're asking me so you can shit on somebody. You're asking me so that you can look better than some. If you ask me from a pure heart, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to grant that to you because you deserving of it. You've been in this very grateful. I'm grateful that I walked away from that relationship. I'm grateful that I ain't argued with my parent. I'm grateful that I heard what they were saying, but I ain't let that shit stick on me. You so grateful. God is saying, I'm going to give you something even greater. I'm finna give you something where they're going to know that I'm the reason why your life is moving in the energy that it's moving in. Somebody could be jealous of the fact that you didn't give up on yourself. Somebody could be jealous that God is giving you grace and favor and mercy. Somebody could be jealous of your angelic help because they don't have angelic help. Somebody ancestors, but like they gave up a long time ago because somebody not listening. Somebody very hard-headed and stubborn. Ancestors don't like that, especially when they trying to protect you. If they telling you to stop doing something, you got to give it up. They don't want you to fall short like they fell short. 18 on the clock. Didn't I say some of y'all could be seeing 18? I'll be on the way. Did I want these? Perseverance. How did you persevere? How did you not give up? How did you keep fighting for something even though you couldn't see it? How did you keep fighting? How did you keep going? Them days you didn't want to wake up in the morning. You didn't want to put on those clothes and get ready for work because you got tired of that toxic work environment. But you knew that you had to provide. God is saying in this season, you ain't going to have to do none of that no more. You're not going to have to do none of that no more. First inkling you get that this is toxic, I want you to walk out that door. Because guess what? When the door closed, God got another amazing door for you to walk through. God never said that he wants you to stay stuck and stagnant in a place that's no longer serving you. I don't know who that's for. You deserving of all great things. Some of y'all need to be reading Psalms 23. I don't see my glass right here. Your cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. And you should dwell in the house of the Lord. You know? Hey, friend. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Miss Brown. How you doing? Somebody curious about what you got going on. They could be curious about your health. Somebody else could be dealing with health issues. They wanted your health. They wanted you to be uncertain about your health. You're not uncertain. You go to the doctor. But you know your doctor is Most High God. You consult God about every diagnosis that anybody give you. You know God don't want you to be sad, or he don't want you to worry. He wants you to come to him. God, this is what these people said that I may be dealing with. God, did you say that I should take this on? If God ain't tell you you got it, then you ain't got it. You can't believe men everything they say, because the sicker you are, the wealthier they get. As long as you stay sick, the more money they gonna make. Don't let that go over your head. I'm so proud of y'all. Because it's easier said than done. Healing ain't easy. I was just talking about this with somebody. Healing ain't easy at all. Healing hard as hell. Because you got to look at things that hurt you. You got to go back to them places and you really got to do the work. For you to be healing, I'm proud of you. For you not to be worried, I'm proud of you. Because we still live in flesh. Like, we of the spirit, but we still flesh. God knows that we flesh. That's why he knows that we're going to make mistakes. He just wants you to lean on him and not your own understanding. Because when you leaning on God, you going to pray before you do things. You going to ask God, could you have certain friends or certain relationships? And you know that when God is in the relationships, because this person is going to ask you, can we pray? Can I pray for you? They're not going to be overly overbearing. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to just throw themselves on you. They're going to want to be around you because your energy is divine. Even if somebody spoke bad about you, if somebody is questioning your character and you ain't never did nothing bad to them collective, they wanted not to like you in the beginning. If somebody takes somebody else's side without hearing your side, and I heard my collective say, I ain't cleaning shit up. If somebody else took somebody else's side over you, they wanted to take that person's side anyway. They really didn't care whether you did right or did wrong. They just didn't like you. Give me what I need to give to my collective. Great news. Great news. Great news. Great news. That's what God said coming for you. You be thanking God in advance while you in that shower, while you washing your hair to go to wherever you got to go. You be thanking God in advance because you ain't got the house yet, but you still in an apartment, the bills is paid, and the kids is fit. You thank God in advance. That's what God wants you to do. Hey, how you doing, Bentley? Thank God in advance. God said, I have something amazing for you coming in. You got some good news coming in, so be ready for it. And this is why they trying to distract you. See, the devil be knowing that you finna get a blessing, so he be trying to distract you, make you do the wrong thing so you won't receive the blessing that God got for you. Okay. Grapevine. You're not even caring about the gossip or the slander. Maybe once in your life you did care what somebody said about you or making something right. Or I ain't say this, so you ain't clearing nothing up. And this is why God is getting ready to bless you. You know they be gossiping about you. You know every time you walk out the room, they got something negative to say about you, but you don't care. That's what you call growth. I don't care what you think about me. I don't care that you don't like me, because God is going to continue to elevate me. Collective, stay in this good energy. I see nothing but great things coming from you. And I see that your energy is so pure and good. You got old friends that want to come back and call, want to spin the block and be like, what? Why did we fall out? What did I say? They regretting. You got friendships that's regretting treating you bad. You got people that knew that they could have helped you and they mad that they wishing right now they could have gave you that boost, that help. And you changed the way you thought. You changed your perspective. Now somebody's seeing you as free, a free spirit. You ain't waiting no nobody but God. Once you get the clearance from God, it's a go. Somebody saying you unfriendly. You ain't so friendly and you ain't gullible. No, somebody saying you unfriendly because you ain't gullible. They can't manipulate you anymore. Good news. People hearing about your good news. So they're hearing through the grapevine that the grace and the mercy that you got on your life is going to allow you to walk through doors that they could never walk through with you. This is somebody that literally would have acted like that they loved you so they could walk through the great doors with you. This is somebody that was going to act like they support you so they could be around you, collective. Thank God for that you start healing. Appreciate every lesson that you had to go through because it taught you a lot along the way. You ain't complaining. You grateful. And you still healing. I ain't never telling you right now that you completely healed. Like, healing is a lifelong journey. My teacher called me a nigger today in class. That's never good. You ain't no nigga, baby. You an intelligent person that God is gonna make sure he vindicates you and make sure that teacher don't be working there no more. That's some stuff there. Let's get to the tarot. That's I reported her to the principal. Please do. You're not no nigger. And anybody that says some ignorant stuff like that, they don't deserve to be around you. I thank God all day. I be thanking God in my sleep, baby. All the time. I be thanking God in advance because I already know he working out problems that I'm sitting here biting my nails about. And God like, here we go with that again. Okay, Spirit, what is it that you need me to see? Make sure I have the smoke on y'all so I'm clearing y'all energy as I'm clearing my energy. What is it for the collective on today? Happy achievements. That's what's for the collective. You finna take these wins. You are a God and she is a jealous. Yep. I see successful endings. I see possibilities. I see there's a completion. You could be seeing a number 1010. Okay, you could be seeing a number 2121. I see like graduation day. I see like you being supported, okay, for all the work that you did. I'm seeing people compliment you. Didn't I say somebody wanted to manipulate you? Mad that they can't manipulate you? Somebody wants to manipulate you. But you the high priest. Some of y'all using y'all intuition at this time. You know who to trust and who not to trust. Somebody mad that you using your intuition. Somebody mad that you gifted and you got Orishas that's protecting you. These Orishas, they don't play. They'll mess around and make somebody drown in a tub. Oya, she all about warrior. Mommy water, they're real Orishas that will help you. Very powerful. So be careful when you calling on certain Orishas. I call Mommy water in the room. Oh, she gonna protect you. Not only is she gonna protect you, she gonna protect anything that you're building. Somebody's stuck in a hangman position. Somebody's stuck to watch you. You know, they changing whatever they felt about you. They're being made to change how they felt about you. Somebody judged you. They wish they would have never judged you. But God will make you change your mind about the people that he set in power. This person wanted to block you. Wanted you not to be able to know how magnificent, marvelous, ambitious, determined you are. They wanted you to be stuck around them and lack energy. You started flying. Some of y'all got some type of gift coming in from the Most High God. Some of y'all may have a financial blessing coming in. I did ask for that, didn't I? After a hard time of carrying shit by yourself, after feeling way down, okay? After feeling alone, abandoned, abused, manipulated. Now God say, I'm taking you on an adventure nobody can stop. You're going to meet amazing people that you're going to have long life friendships and relationships with. But these going to be the right kind of people. Somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. They don't love me like you. I'll be your groupie, baby. Queen of Cups. Because you stay loving, you stay caring, you stay nurturing. If you a man, you very emotionally intelligent. Okay, you could be some type of psychic as well, because water signs be more tapped in than what they know. A lot of times they act like they don't know certain things, but they ask you questions just to see what answer you're going to give them, but they already know. Okay? If you're not a water sign, you just in your nurturing energy. You're just a loving person. You loving on yourself. You loving on yourself is teaching people how to treat you. You standing up for yourself, you saying no is a no all day long, it's showing people they can't play with you, collective. Nobody and a friend no friends don't want to play with you no more. No boss, they don't want to play with you no more. No brother, no siblings. I'm hearing siblings. What about the siblings? They wanted you to be a fool. They never wanted you to take this leap of faith to start healing because they don't know how to heal. Okay? Somebody could be an Aries here. They holding back. They feel reckless now. They was gullible to probably come up against you with other people. Eight of Swords. And now they feel like they stuck. What they wanted for you, they ended up in that energy. But it's all mental. I'll donate 20 if you can guess this finishing sentence. Yeah, babe. I gotta do the top of your. Come here. Come around this way. I'm gonna do the top of this one over. Okay. Eight of Swords energy. Somebody could be an air sign. Don't have to be an air sign. They can just have air in their chart, and they feel like they are either going to jail or they in a mental prison about not helping you, about not wanting to see you heal, about not giving you sound advice when they could have gave you advice, not telling you that people around you and your family or friendships was being sneaky. Okay. Somebody could be a Sag or have Sagittarius in their chart. God put you on a spiritual journey because he knew that you could get through the spiritual journey. He wanted you to be able to balance your chakras, okay? He wanted them to be aligned with the journey that he was taking you on. So your sacred got to be aligned. Your root got to be aligned. Your base. He wanted everything to be balanced for you. He got tired of people coming in and taking from you and not giving anything. Yeah, I see good luck for you, while somebody else could be receiving bad luck. I see somebody wanted you to receive some bad luck because you left them alone. I'm seeing a number 10 here again. 1010 could be significant. Be with you. Thank you. God bless you too, Guitar. It says, when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea blown and tossed by the wind. It says, whatever things you ask in prayer, believe in and you will receive it. When you pray, you got to believe it's already yours. For real, you got to be thanking God in advance. God, I thank you that what I prayed for, it came to. And make sure you plan in private. God said when you pray in private, I'll bless you abundantly in front of everybody. It says, check on your quiet friends, the ones who always reach back for you. They need love too. Some of y'all got a quiet friend that don't never tell you that they going through something, but at this time they could be going through something, okay? You may need to reach out to them, okay? Just because they're not talking about, hey, this do, or they're afraid about something, they need to hear your voice. Everybody needs to hear reassurance. Baby, I love you. I care about you. I know I've been off doing my own thing, but you came across my mind today. I just want to let you know that I love you and you got this. I literally sent a friend a post, didn't know nothing that they were going through, and they're like, baby, I needed you to send that. So just reach out. It says they went up against God, trouble. This is why somebody's in regret. They went up against the Most High God coming up for you. When they tried to question God placing you in a certain situation, they went up against God. You cannot question God's hand. Nowhere in this life can you ever question God. Talk to him. But if he do something, it's for a reason. That's why we have to be grateful for the good, bad, and the indifference. Yes, that's true, Angie. Hey, Angie, how you doing? It says, don't let your past failures keep you down. We talking. Thank you, Collective. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares. Thank you for my personal readings. Y'all been coming through for me. I appreciate each and every one of you for allowing me to dig in your energy, because everybody can't do it. But thank you. I appreciate you more than I could ever say. But thank you so much. And I love you back. Good evening. If something happened to you, Indomitable one win. Hey, baby. Whatever happened to you in your past, collective, that's your past. Yesterday, you can't go back to yesterday and switch out what you did. It was yesterday for a reason. Okay? Today is a whole new day. Let's go with what are we gonna change about today? What are we gonna do different? You know, failures are just a lesson. Did you learn the lesson, or did you let it hold you down? It says someone is getting tarot card readings on you right now. Somebody that you don't think is into divination, they getting tarot card readings on you. Because they want to know, how did you heal? Who helped you heal? What herbs do you drink? Why you look so young? Why you don't look like what you've been through? It says being accused of something you never done. God has vindicated your name. People lied on you and said things, horrible things about you. And the reason why people believed what the horrible things, because it was coming from people that was close to you. It was coming from people that, why would this person lie if this is this person brother? Why would this person lie if this is brother, this person mother? Somebody don't understand. They believed. It says, God help me heal. I believe that. I appreciate you. My blessings too. Oh, I appreciate you even more. When God vindicates your name, he'll make somebody say sorry. He'll make somebody have to get down on their knees and ask for forgiveness. Let me show you the third card that came out. Let me be very frank with you. And I wrote it in red for a reason. I said they went up against God. When they called themselves talking bad about you, when they called themselves trying to make you lose opportunities, they didn't just go up against you, collective. They went up against the Most High God. God don't play. You don't question my decisions. You don't tell me who ain't ready for it. If God is saying you ready for it, he's telling somebody, now I'm going to have to deal with you. I was trying to give you some time to get yourself together, but you kept trying to go up against the collective that's trying to go somewhere and heal and hermit, soul searching, trying to figure out what is this generational curse that has been placed on their family for decades. It says people will call you lame for going to work when in reality you the GOAT. If you got a 9 to 5, ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5, baby. Any way that you have to provide is the way you got to provide. The goofy is the one that's talking about you, but they ain't got a job. I tell you, collective, these be haters. People be trying to take you out of your healing energy. Do not get distracted in this season. I had a friend tell me yesterday, Camillia, don't get distracted. Don't pay attention to it. And I appreciate her for telling me that, because she didn't have to tell me. Question is, it says forgive your mother. Forgive your brother, your sister, your aunt, your cousin, and your mother. So that whoever this is for, from folks I haven't seen in years, I know that's true. But just because you ain't seen them in years, don't mean they ain't still worried about you, baby. People be still mad at you that you walked away. People be still mad that you ain't arguing with them. Because they feel like they mad, you think you better than them whole time. You just ain't giving them no energy. Oh, you ain't finna harvest this divine energy. Somebody won't smoke. I'm telling you. Forget them people. I forgive you, but I ain't coming to Thanksgiving. I forgive you, but you ain't gonna see me on Christmas. I forgive you, but we ain't having no long conversations over the phone, because it ain't the way that it used to be no more. I peep game. And once I peep game, I'm cool. I'm straight off you. For real, for real. I'm getting in somebody's business because my nose itching. Oh, that's all confirmation. My nose itching, getting in somebody's business, collective. It says, don't give up when the going gets hard. Keep working. Collective, don't you give up. You keep working on yourself. You keep motivating yourself. Yeah, I know this hard. I know this different. And I know anything different in the beginning is going to be hard. But I know God placed me in this situation for a reason. I know that God is not the God of confusion. I know that God believes in me when I don't believe in myself. I know I'm worthy of great things. I know that I'm not here to suffer. I know I'm not here to survive, but I'm here to live a great life. God say my cup shall runneth over. So if my cup is not running over, it's something that I'm doing, that I need to heal, that I need to forgive. It says, pay attention to the signs from God, for they are warnings. Pay attention to anything. If God keeps showing you every time you get around somebody, that your car getting taken. Y'all arguing. Things go wrong. They are not the energy for you, Khalid. Every time you call them, everything bad. You ain't never called them and they like, girl, I just got a promotion for work. Woo, woo. Everything bad. It's because the universe is dealing with them. It's because the Most High God is dealing with them. It says, if you wrong someone, apologize. Don't be prideful. God frowns on the prideful people. And my collective ain't afraid to say we apologize. When we do something wrong, we not afraid to say, hey, that was my fault. So don't never be too prideful to say that you wrong, collective. Don't never be the one that walking around with their nose in the air, because God will humble you. It says, weeping may endure for a night, joy comes in the morning. Yeah, you went through a hell of a lot, but you knew that trouble don't last always. Remember, I said this before the card even came out. If you're going through something, it don't last forever. Ooh, excuse me, spiritual confirmation belch. I'm gonna have me a real good salad. It says, don't let them lowball you, collective. You know your worth. Your worth has went up. Since you started healing, since you started eating better, since you started trusting in the divine, since you started praying more, your worth went up. They know your worth went up, but they're going to come back and try to lowball you. Say what you want and mean what you want. I need to work for this figure. If you can't give me this figure, there's somebody out there that will give me what I'm asking for. I'm not accepting less. Sometimes you got to tell them what you want. Yeah, I can't work the weekends. I can work Monday through Friday, but this is what I'm asking for. Some of y'all getting ready to get new jobs, new positions. It says this generation thinks it's cool to play gangster, but we all got to meet our maker. Now, this is about a child. If you got a younger child, you need to put in a place, put them in the place. Because guess what? Everybody don't love like mama or daddy. And they might do the wrong shit to the wrong person and end up getting hurt. So, playing gangster will lead you somewhere you don't want to be. Have them talks with your kids. Forget what them people say. That child came out of you. It's not your color. It's your culture. Leaving everything I was taught as a child was not right. You understanding that some things that you saw, the communication skills that you saw, it wasn't always good, but you learning that everything you learned in your life was not always right, and you teaching yourself how to do better. Why doing better is makes God smile upon you. It says always and forever my first love. God is saying he always and forever will love you. No matter the mistake, no matter what you got wrong, you can always come back to him and he going to love you just the way that he loved you when you didn't get it right. He's a teacher. God is saying, I'll teach you. I'll show you who for you and who's not for you. You don't never have to worry about me leading you in the wrong direction. 22, I need to write these numbers down. So first I sing 18, and I just sing 22. I gotta write those down to see what they're about. Give me a few more. I'm gonna get out this deck, Spirit. Clap for other people when they win. You always clap for other people when they was winning. That's why it's your turn to clap for you. Ascending got the haters mad. Something you said came to pass. You ascending got a lot of people mad right now because they never thought that you would change and God will uplift you, but you did. And now everybody got the stuck face. Everybody trying to wonder, like, are you going, thank you, I appreciate that. Everybody is wondering, is you going to get them the same energy they gave you? Hell no, we ain't that. you probably never see me again. If you haven't seen me, if I ain't call you on New Year's, you're not my friend. You're not gonna be in my circle. You can't eat at this table. It just is what it is. Like we ain't gonna fake the funk like you thought I was a bum because where I came from or what I went through, and then God showed you that He was using somebody the whole time. Now you want to come back and be in an apologetic energy. No, you got to go to God with that. Go to God and apologize. Because I go to God all the time and say, God, anybody that I put my hands on that was your child, forgive me. You got to learn how to go to God with that. But we cool over here. We cool. We ain't reversing shit. We ain't mad at you. You know, we just ain't fooling with you. You know, we not giving you a reason to come back and try to go around and speak our business. It's a no for that. Let's see what I ain't used these in a while. Let's use them. These is my favorites. Your parent raised you right. Thank you. Give me another one, Spirit. Okay. It says, I am going to light a candle and cast a magical spell. I'm going to be a better woman and not wish you go to hell. Somebody that you know wronged you, they mad that you ain't even giving them no energy, and that I'm gonna read it how it come out. It says, these is my wish a bitch would cards, okay? It say I'm going to light a candle and cast a magical spell. I'm not going to be I'm not going to wait. I'm going to be a better bitch and not going to wish you to hell. Somebody who you knew wished you to go to hell, hated on you, you ain't giving them that same energy. So it kind of got them all over the place. Okay? Somebody is wishing that they hadn't judged you. They wishing that they had to accept you for being different. And they wishing that you guys could have a friendship. I was going to say relationship. It says, I wish a bitch would. You may have your toxic squad hyping you up, but I got God by my side leveling me up. Didn't I say some of y'all finna be leveled up? I ain't gotta lie on this. Some of y'all finna get these great opportunities. It's like it's your birthday, and when everybody say, close your eyes, friend, make a wish, God finna be like, voila, magic. Somebody mad that it take a whole group of them to come up against you, to allow you, to belittle you, to try to make Facebook pages and group chats about you. And now they gotta watch God level you up. They never thought that this was gonna happen for you, collective. But because you stayed in this royal energy, I'm talking to somebody that's a god or a goddess. You got that natural glow. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't your natural glow. It's that God is touching you. God is preparing you. God is rebuilding and rebirthing you in front of the same people that said, oh, they ain't never amount to shit. If they ain't nobody now, let me tell you something. God will change your life just when you said, because they ain't nobody. Because we are all somebody to the Most High God. What else? It says, I wish a bitch would. Let's have a moment of silence on who I used to be, because the old me would have allowed you to get the best of me. But instead of allowing your negativity, I use the fuel for my creativity. The old us probably would have whooped a couple of their ass. You best be glad that we didn't took the gloves off and we ain't trying to fight no more. Okay? You better be glad that we ain't the old us, but just because we healing don't mean we ain't about that life. I got my son straight last night. I know that's right. It says, I wish a bitch would. Why you acting like you're Beyonce on that famous shit? I be like Mariah Carey. I don't even know that chick. God say you finna be you finna be so unrecognizable. People gonna be trying to come up to you and act like they didn't wrong you. And they gonna want you to forget because they think they acting like they forgot, collective. But they ain't forgot what they did to you. They ain't forgot. They just mad that even though they kept attacking you and kept trying to make you lose things, you kept getting new things. God say, throw away all that old shit. I'm going to give you everything new. You put your finger on it, it's yours. You know how they had this challenge, anything the baby touch, the baby can have? That's what God is saying for you. Whatever you touch, put it in, just throw it in a bag. It says they didn't think God would pick me because to them, I don't look that part. Next one. It says, I wish a bitch would. I may be spiritual and aligned with source, but I will easily slap a bitch, of course. Period. This is me. This is me in a card. I may be spiritual. I may be aligned, but baby, Big Juice be ready all the time. Don't get it, baby. Listen, sometimes I be having to go back and forth with the trolls, then I get mad at myself when I get off like Camillia. They're bops, Camillia. They're there to do that. You feel me? They're doing the job. Everybody has a job. It says, I wish a bitch would try to underestimate me and question my power. But I be that Andrea Plant from Little Shop of Horrors. So you may be little. I'm getting like you may be a small little thing. You may be petite. You may be short, but they don't even know when they poke a bear, you will turn very big and chew everybody out. So I'm getting big things come in small packages. So you, even though you're small, it's just like so much life to you. It's so many. You give the world a gift that they never knew because of the package you came in. So somebody judged you by the wrapper you were delivered in, but they didn't even know what the best part about it is when they unwrapped you, what was inside of the gift. You judging me by whatever covering that God brought me in, but you don't even know what's inside of me. It's going to lead you to the blessings that God wants you to be walking in your alignment. Sometimes God sends people in your life to help you heal, to help you be a better you. Nah, friend, don't do it like that, but do it like this. Nah, friend, don't say it like that, but say, nah, friend, you need to take this. I got a great, I ain't gonna say her name on here, but I got somebody that loves me for me. And I always ask God, give me somebody. I had to open up. I had to lay my burdens down. I had to be delivered by the Most High God because everybody ain't out to get you. But when you didn't went through so much shit, you be looking at people like, what do you want from me? Why are you trying to use me? What's up with you? Whole time God be trying to change you. He be trying to show you everybody ain't bad, baby. Some people here that I sent on that midnight training. Some of them I sent to you because I knew you was lonely. I knew you needed somebody to talk to. I knew you needed somebody to bounce your great ideas off of. I ain't used these cards in a long time, y'all. I got two. It says, I wish a bitch would. You could sip on your tea and throw me some shade, but I'd be sitting in the sun counting my bills, becoming interest paid. Didn't I say some of y'all got a big blessing coming? Interest paid. Do you know how much money that is? It says, I wish a bitch would. I love the fact that the mere sight of me can fuck a bitch up. You all need to stop letting me have that power. When people come back and see you, collective, after not seeing you, after you giving them your absence, you giving them your silence, but your silence speaks volumes. They be like, ugh. They be like cringe energy because why you gotta look so good? Why everybody like you? Why you gotta crack jokes? Why you just funny out of nowhere? Why is it that when you say things, people listen? Because you in this divine energy. I guess I'll take these back. I'll take these back. These always be good when I need to, get a little laugh out or inspiration. Even though they curse a lot, I love these cards. I think she is so, I love the lady that made them. I think they are so adorable. Hey, Scorpio goddess. Let's see. Dang, I had a few more in there. I guess I'm going to read the ones that I left. Did I have some more? Oh, no, I ain't had no more in there. Okay. Last but not least. Because I can't stand to see you treated bad. I be this. You ain't did nothing. Somebody a cold-blooded. It's all about your peace, collective. Somebody want to stir up your peace. That's what I'm saying. I don't care who they is. That annoying ass baby daddy that want to call and argue with you. Decline. That ungrateful child you do everything for, but then the first time you say no, it's like you never say yes. Decline. That neighbor that always need to borrow some sugar, but when you out of shit, you can't go block and ask for nothing. Decline. That sister that always trying to put you down, you can't never do shit right in her ass. But every time she do one good thing, she wants you to be clapping from the top. Decline. That boss that's so ungrateful always got to make you stay at the time, and you got the kitchen clean and you got it ready for the next people. But when you leave late, but when you come in early the next day, the kitchen all over the place. But they be on you because you didn't do a certain thing. Decline it all. This is what we gonna put that one figure. I holler at you, cause I ain't got time to hear that shit. You ain't finna use me up. Then I go home, I'm tired, and I had a whole event to go to, but I can't make it to the event because I'm overdoing my part. God ain't never tell me to be no fool. So I ain't gonna be no fool. Okay. I said I ain't want it to be this long, but okay, let's get it. Spirit say ain't really nothing out of this deck, huh? Shawty. Huh. Bing yow. And I'm only taking that one. You could be saving number 777. You finna have a reason to celebrate. They got abundance coming in. You got joy, victory, and luck. You a high roller. To a lot of people, they can't take the reason why they still saying your name, because with your name brings clout. With your name, it's just they have to say your name. Collect. They gotta act like y'all still cool. They gotta act like y'all just met up and had brunch together. They got to 25 on the thing. Don't let nobody use you. God didn't tell you to let nobody use you. I'm gonna show you this card. A lot of y'all getting ready to be very abundant. It's your season though. What's wrong with it being your turn? What is wrong with you getting the things that your heart desire? What is wrong with you going to play the slots and then you getting $10,000? What's wrong with that? What something about $10,000? Somebody finna get $10,000. Watch and see what I tell you. While somebody else hiding a pregnancy. And this could be somebody that's coming up against you. You can have an old friend that's mad because they didn't get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I said I only wanted one. Give me one more, Spirit. Came out fast. Love lockdown. You got somebody's heart that you no longer fooling with. You got their heart on the lock. Now they seeing you for your true potential. Now they seeing that God did choose you. That whole time you was right about a lot of things you said. Now they want to come back and slide on back in, collective. But no, they weren't there when you had to go through everything alone. They wasn't there when you had to figure out how to leave from one place to another place. It's just time to reward the ones who were there for you. It's time for you to reward yourself, but don't be bitter. Because they looking for you to be bitter. They looking for you to treat them how they treated you. We ain't doing none of that shit. Let's see what the Spirit has to say for us. And then I'm going to go on about my business. Even though I'm not your man, I'm not your girl, I'ma call you mine. See, I can't stand to see you treated bad. I beat his ass on mine. We ain't did nothing that we ain't supposed to do, 'cause you're mine. Somebody could be mad if you are in a relationship and it's not for everybody, that you're not with them, and they could want to put their hands on whoever you dealing with now because you find it and left somebody alone. I watch everything, LOL. It says go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. It's something about peace, collective. This weekend, somebody could be trying your peace. Somebody could be working your last nerve. Okay? It says, go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life and its entirely acknowledge any old wounds, then release them. Use what they taught you as an added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Somebody watching you in this new confidence, this new energy. The universe is telling you whatever you need to heal, heal it. Don't sit on no pain. You know you are so beautiful inside and out. Blessings. I love you. I love you too, baby. Thank you for being here. Continue to stay confident, collective. It says when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger. It says, and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for a wonderful new beginning and opportunities. I did say that when I came on. A lot of y'all walking into new opportunities. Things that was closed for you, doors that people tried to shut for you, God is opening for you. Somebody else could be receiving a pregnancy scare. Or if you're having unprotected sex, somebody could be, an ex-friend of yours could be pregnant right now. Okay, and they could feel like they want to talk to you about it because you was non-judgmental. This baby gonna have jaundice. I was finna say jaundice. Somebody pregnant, the baby gonna have jaundice. Yellow jaundice. Yeah, something ain't gonna be right. It's gonna take somebody out. Okay, babies. I'm gonna get a closing message and get on out of y'all business. Some of y'all got a new spiritual bait coming after you dealt with somebody that was toxic because they see you as the anchor. They see you as grounded hopes. Oh, should I go into a spirit? I heard nope. Some of y'all be grateful that something didn't work out with somebody else. It wasn't meant for it to work out with somebody else. Let me get a closing message and I'm going to go ahead and go on about my business. Let's get a clarifying. No, I don't want this one. Okay, spirit. Somebody baby going, I can't get off this baby card. Now I'm going to have to go and pull on this energy. Somebody could be dealing with a pregnancy right now and they baby going to have jaundice. So it's best to get it checked out in the call block. Damn, I got you the last time. I ain't doing this one. I want a new card. Maybe Spirit didn't want me to do that, but I want something new for y'all. Okay, I'll take that. Connections. I'm connected to the multitudes, and I can access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self. Work on witty banner about weather-related stuff. Some of y'all are bringing in new connections with people. Some of y'all, because you're healing, you're making people feel confident to asking you certain questions, and to some of y'all have this gravitating energy which makes people want to know more about you. It's like when they see you, they can't get enough. You get what I'm saying? And it ain't your fault. It's just the divine energy that you sitting in at this time. Collective, I'm proud of you because even through adversities, you never gave up. You always figured shit out on your own. You don't really see a lot of people that can do it without support. Most people have to have a group of people around them to show them the ins and outs of something. I cannot agree with you, baby. So, and then continue to love yourself. It's about the self-love that you showing people around you that's making them want to connect with you, that making them want to be around you. It's because you're setting the tone. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. This is what I need from you. This is what I don't need. And you're making people look at you like in this light, like, damn, I really regret judging them because they were different. I really regret not allowing them to stand in the energy around me that they truly was in. Somebody thought you was putting on a facade. You showing somebody, this is who I am. I can't change who I am. I'm different. I don't want to be like nobody that I see every day in my life. I don't want to act like people that don't know how to control their emotions. I'm teaching myself how to love me inside and out. And because you're doing this, you got so many eyes on you, collective. You could be like, ain't nobody watching me. My grandmother told me a long time ago, you being watched even when you don't think you being watched. Some of y'all, I want y'all to start wearing more vibrant colors. Because some of y'all look really good in oranges, yellows. And it heightens your vibration when you wear like beautiful colors. Now, I could get if you're wearing all black for protection, but look good. You look good. God was with me, sister. Help me. God's glory. I believe that, baby. All praises to the Most High God. All praises to the Most High God. Again, y'all, I thank y'all so much for being here. I want to give y'all some affirmations before you go, though. You know I love these little kitty cards. So let's see what the kitty cards got to say for my collective. And then I'm going to get out y'all business. I may come back with another one. I really love my Wish a Bitch Would cards. They're so cute to me. Because it's really affirmations, but they're just, What is it that my collective needs to know about themselves? It says, where you go, it says, wherever you go with your whole heart. Collective, don't close your heart. Some of y'all very intuitive. Somebody could be a cat mom. Somebody could have cats in their house at this time. It says, I choose to find humor and joy in every situation. Laugh, collective. If somebody making you laugh, laugh. When people never had true love, they don't know how it feels. They think it's fake. I know that's right. Oh, it's saying bake something for your next door neighbor. So if you cool with your neighbor, that card don't even belong here. Some of y'all could bake really good. Somebody could be waiting on you to bake something so they can knock on the door and ask for a cookie. Okay? It says you are capable of amazing things. That's why the doors are being open for you. Oh, you a cat mommy. You a cat mommy. It says, I choose to find humor and joy in every situation. Somebody don't like that you funny. Somebody don't like that you love to laugh. Some of y'all got amazing smiles. And they hate to see you smile and they hate to see you. It's all about you being joyful. Okay? It says, let all the negativity melt away. You desire to be happy. You desire to let anything that was negative that no longer served you out the window. And somebody is watching you in this energy and they can't believe it because they know you've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? They like, damn, how this person been through all this shit and they still got a nice heart. They don't hold their heart back. They still help people. They still give. Some of y'all very resourceful because I just heard resourceful. Okay? You didn't lock your heart down. It says, I'm unapologetically myself, and I'm going to leave it right there. Remember in the beginning when I first came on, I said somebody didn't like that the fact that you were different. They couldn't explain why you all of a sudden 3:30 in the morning you up reading your Bible and you sending them quotes. Today gonna be a good day, friend. Put God first in everything you do. You motivated people to be better. You would always, even if you know somebody had low self-esteem or low confidence, you would compliment their coat or compliment their shoes. You made people feel better about themselves, collective. And by you doing this, God is going to show you why he made you wait. God is going to grant you with something that you know that is only going to come from God. You hear what I'm saying? And you deserving of it because you clap for people that you knew would never clap for you. You be happy for people that you know ain't never happy for you. But what I need to let you know is God knew that to choose you. It was a line of other people that in your family that they could have chosen, but he knew to choose you to break the generational curses. He knew to choose you to be the warrior to fight for the things that you deserve, to make sure that your kids and their children have what they need, but also what they want, okay? It costs nothing to be kind. You said it. It says, God, I have to praise God for keeping my heart soft. Definitely been through a lot. I believe so. It says, love yourself today. It says, take a breath and realize just how cool you really are. Like I said, people bring your name up because they know they can get in if they say they know you. They know that you one of those. And it's because that you stayed in your own energy. You didn't care if you had to be alone. You didn't care if you didn't have to speak to somebody. You didn't care. You knew that I'm authentic. I'm authentically me. I can't change who I am because somebody don't like that I show up in the energy that I show up in. You don't know what I've been through. You don't even know what I'm still dealing with. So don't judge me just because you see what's on the outside. Tend to fall in love with the soul. Because the soul is gonna get that's the kicker right there. It says no one is you, and that is your superpower, collective. Nobody, even a copycat female, she can't be you. He can't be you, divine masculine. He could go by the same J's. He go by the same Jeep truck. He could go try to go get his teeth did. He could never be you, divine feminine. She could try to go get her body done. She could try to lose weight. She could try to do anything to try to be like you. But at the end of the day, everybody want the original. Don't nobody want the knockoff. We want the original. You hear me? So you always gonna shine. Even when it's raining, we're going to see you shining. Because at the end of the day, we need rain to grow the crops. Okay? I love y'all so much. I know I was missing in action. But everybody need a mental health break. Thank you for being here. Princess Galactic. Hey, my baby. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. And laugh. If you know of somebody that you love being in their energy and they make you laugh, get around them. You do for a good laugh. Because sometimes you can laugh so hard it'll make you cry. You understand? And be dodging them doo-doo balls. People out here trying to throw shit balls at you, collective. Continue to dodge them. It's dodge them doo-doo balls. You hear me? Because God and goddesses, we don't sit around the animals and shit. You hear me? I love you so much. Be kind to yourself and be kind to somebody else today. Until I see you again, I'm out. Thanks again for being here. Thanks for your likes, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for praying with me. I'll see you next time.